Hey friends, it's time to set up my 2026 planner for the month of January. I am using the undated Be Happy Hogwarts planner that came out last year, and I started using this planner for my social media planner and then kind of just started using everything in my catch-all planner, but there is several months of this left. I think I have about 8 months of this planner left. It is a dashboard layout, so I'm going to see how that works, but this planner is actually going to become my catch-all planner for the year. So I've never used a dashboard layout for my catch-all, so we'll see how that goes. But the pages and the monthly is all undated. So I usually like a very neutral planner. So I like everything to be white, maybe a little bit of black here. This planner has this kind of like tannish color, and then you have the little sparkles here. So I don't mind the monthly very much. Now when it comes to the currently page, the currently page is got a lot going on. One, you can see where I wrote my name on the title page here. These pages are super thin. I feel like these pages are not as thick as the normal Happy Planner pages, or the new paper is just not as thick, because this pen is just one of the click art pens, and I've never really had it bleed that bad through paper before. The other thing with this currently is you have this color, and you have like Hogwarts and monthly focus, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this. I don't know if I want to leave this and then just decorate it and then leave this part as my priorities, or cover up Hogwarts with something. So have not decided how I'm going to use my currently page yet. But I went ahead and dated this using the Wrong Time to Date sticker book, and I need to have January as well. So I think I'm just going to pick out a standard black and white, and we are going to add this first. So we're going to do January, and I do not think there are years in here. No. And let's see if I have. Okay, I have these I could try to put next to each other. Let's see how that looks. If I kind of butt these two together. I'm not liking that at all. So we're going to write 2026 in. I thought about printing out and cutting some 2026s for this planner, and I may actually do that. So I'm just going to use my black pen, and we're going to write in 2026. This doesn't have to be perfect. And most definitely, my handwriting is not all that good. Okay, yeah, not loving the written in. I think I should have wrote in January as well. I could cover that up with some washi tape, and we might do that because I'm not loving that. But for the monthly, I think I'm really going to struggle because this is got so much going on, and it's just, even though this is a kind of a neutral color, I think I'm going to struggle. But I pulled out the Plentything Winter Days, and I've used a bunch of these stickers already, but I have these like winter stickers with the snowflakes and things. So I started using this page. So I was thinking about finishing off this page. I know for sure I need a box on the 6th, and I like to start with the functional on my monthly. So I don't have a lot of these stickers left. So let's do this for the 6th. And I think I have a dentist appointment coming up as well, but I cannot remember what that date is. And then we have a birthday on the 2nd, so we'll use a larger box for the 2nd for the birthday. And then my son is having his tonsils removed at the end of the month, and I need to double check what date that is. All right, so I have something on the 14th. I have a dentist appointment on the 7th, and my son is having his surgery on the 29th. So let's see if we have a couple more boxes for that. So I have dentist here on the 7th. And we have his surgery on the 29th. And I think since I've kind of centered these, I'm going to go back and try to center this box as well, if I can get it peeled up. All right, and then I'll just do a little, I'll do a dot for the thing I have on the 14th. I'm not going to get out another box, so we'll do this for that thing. And then I'm sure I have a couple other little things coming up, and I'll just continue to use the bullet points for that. All right, so now we have functional stuff down. I did pull these 3 washi, so I pulled this grid from Amazon. This is a Cocoa Daisy from the Black Friday mystery box, and this is Planny Thing. Right. No, this is also Cocoa Daisy from the mystery box. So I'm probably going to use some of that, and I may end up covering this 2026 up because I'm just not loving that. So let's maybe start by covering that up. And I am going to white it out, and then we're going to add some washi tape there. Can see the imprint from where I wrote it on the other side of the page. I'm definitely not a huge fan of this. I'm definitely not a huge fan of this paper in this planner. I think I like this. Can I cover all of this up? For the most part, I can. So then now do I go and try to remove January and put the washi over here as well. I don't think I can pick up January. Oh, here we go. I got a corner. Awesome. Got it. So let's add a little bit of this up here as well. And then we'll put our January back. How many times can I put that down crooked? It's going to run out of stickiness. All right, and then we're going to have to refigure out how to get 2026 over here. I may go ahead and print some out and cut it out with my Cricut. All right, do we want to add any more washi tape since we're at that as well? I do have a good amount of space up here to add stuff. I kind of want to add in the different colors. But I always like to leave room for planning as well. So we're going to just layer. I found that this wood grain washi tape does not like to stick to other washi tape. So we'll add a little bit more of this somewhere else as well. And then, you know, if I need to go and move something around, I can. Or I can layer a box or something over it. All right, and then we may add in a little bit more of this as well. Let's just start with that, and let's add some boxes down. I do think I want to add my word of the year here. And I'm not loving how that is coming over. I'm not liking how that's coming over there. See if I can. There we go. I think I want to add my word of the year, which is breathe. And I think I'm going to incorporate that in every monthly page maybe so that I can remember it. So I don't know if I want to make it really big here, because that's kind of what I was thinking, making it really big and bold. But I couldn't find my big black stickers. I have these really large stickers, but I could not find them. And that's what I wanted to use. I do have this unique alpha sticker book, but there's nothing really like bold in here. But I could grab this kind of script one, and I could bring my word here. And my word of the year is breathe, because we do have this open space, but do I want to decorate before I do that? Let's do one of the snowflakes. We'll put the snowflake down, and then I'm going to layer the bee, and I'm not going to put this on any like straight. I'm going to kind of put it on here wonky, because I kind of like that. And then this will remind me of that word. I think I would like to invest in another alpha sticker book, because I do like using alphas every once in a while. And if I'm going to continue to add this word each month, I think an alpha sticker book would be helpful for that. All right, and then we're going to end with an E. Did I spell that right? B-R-E-A-T-H-E. Yes. And then let's do another snowflake to end it. I don't want to put, that one is really big actually. So let's do this smaller one. And then we have a little bit of decoration as well. And then we'll incorporate this snowflake somewhere else. I want to keep some of the snowflakes. All right, so we have this snowflake. Let's do, I really like the ice skates. Oh, but I really like the snowman too. So let's grab the snowman. Maybe we can add the snowman down here. Maybe I'll bring in a little bit more of this washi here. And we'll add a little bit of this down. And we'll add our snowman. All right, I really like the ice skates as well. We also can put something here. So let's do the ice skates here on the 31st. And I can layer a box if I have to. We have the mitts. All right, we'll do the mitts here. And I want to bring the snowflake in over here on this side somewhere. So let's maybe layer it with this box here. So we'll do the snowflake. We have the scarf. This is really cute. Will this fit here? The snow globe. If I trim it, I think I can get it to fit here. Or should I do this somewhere else and do the scarf here? I'm not kind of liking the scarf here. So let's do the scarf there. And let's see, we need a hat since we have gloves and a scarf. So we'll have our little hat and we'll layer that with this box. All right, and then let's see. Really would like to use this somewhere, but that's too busy up there. So maybe we'll hold off on the snow globe. It is pretty large. And maybe we'll just start with that. I kind of feel like we need something else over here, but I think for now, I'm going to leave this. And I don't think I'm going to add any more washi tape in right now as well. And then I also have my sidebar, which I think I might use my sidebar this year, but I'm not sure how I'm going to use it yet. So I think I'm done with my January monthly. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and planning for the month of January. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.